come see who I found. Don't know if he's noticed that I'm here yet. Let's go, have a look. Now, if any of you recognise this chap behind me, this chap, you'd be right to think that I've gone back to the South Island. But you're wrong. You're wrong. The Blimin Southerners are digging up my parks in Auckland. By jingoes. Found anything yet?
Oh, getting to it.
Ooh, might stick around and see if he finds something. Let's take his in.
Bottle cap. Good start.
Well, that's definitely telling you Auckland says hello. Have we got a live dig going? We do.
It's really scratchy and there's targets all round, and I'm not actually sure if it's a target, but I haven't really got anything. Oh, oops. I haven't really got anything nice and deep for a while, so give it a shot.
Alright, everyone watching, do this.
There's something there. It's a question of whether I can get it out in between
Roots and rocks.
and rocks, yeah.
Oh. Still going in the hole.
Well, I think that might be it. Looks like it'd be a piece of lead, maybe. It's really jammed in there. Yeah, it's a lead head nail. You can see it right there.
Right down the bottom there.
Give it my best shot to get it out, but it's really
Good old lead heads.
stuck in there. That probably explains why it's such a scratchy signal.
Yep.
There we go.
Lead and steel. Bugger.
That's good.
You guys might recognise what that is. And if you do, good. If you don't, that is a 1933 New Zealand sixpence. 50% silver, and sad to say, another one stolen by Blimin Southerner.
I was not expecting that. One of the first targets just popped it out. I was like, heck, awesome. Stoked.
Well done, dude.
Yeah, cheers.
What a cool backdrop. Rowing, nice body of water, and a sluicer. Choice. Always amazes me how deep a target can actually be when it's in the sand. Must be in the side.
It's interesting, whatever it is. It's probably quite big. Hopefully I've got it out. Maybe it's just my pinpointer going crazy. I actually can't tell. Turn it off and then back on.
Auckland Hot Rocks.
Oh, I have no idea.
The mysterious case of finding a target, digging the target, and not being able to find the target. For something a little off topic from metal detecting and sluices. This is a kawakawa. This plant here is medicinal for use. You use it to make tea. You can use it to make tea, but you can also boil it up and turn it into a poultice, and utilize that poultice on things like boils or sores that are infected, and you wrap it up and it will draw all of the grossy yuckies that mill around inside you, pulls them right out. Kawakawa. Good for you. And that is a sluicer. Also good for you.
So I found another one that was bigger, and they're just on the surface here. They made a copper high tones just on the beach, so it'd be interesting to see what they're from or how old they are.
Yeah. Clean it up later on. Take them back, have a look. Beautiful. Nice little spot for a detect. A lot of old stuff to be coming washing down off the banks and the hillside and everything of the sort. Found a few little bits and pieces, copper parts and surface finds and things like that, but still having a hunt, still hunting around. Hopefully he doesn't find any more silvers or anything gold on my beaches. Can't let him take those back. Screams of kids having fun.
Really jumpy, scratchy targets I don't really want to dig.
Ooh. What you found there? Is that a massive copper pin?
Nail or pin or something? Really heavy.
Almost looks like it could come. It feels like it could have come off a boat. Maybe, you reckon?
Yeah, must have done maybe. That's quite a bit of hobby there. It's probably like an ounce.
Yeah, just in copper. Huh. Hilarious. Awesome.
Nice.
And I guess you could technically say that's a surface find.
Right though, there is no markings, so it's hard to tell.
Did you find a precious?
Yes, it is my precious.
You see, detectorists, when they find anything ring or jewellery type, they always adopt this very, very unique Lord of the Rings-esque type pose. I call it the Gollum stance.
Targets, I'm so confident they're junk. Have a look at this, guys. I've got silver in the hole. I think it's a big coin. Oh, maybe it's no, it's not silver. It's modern. It looked like silver. I swore it was silver, but it's not. It is a modern 50 cent and a modern 20 cent.
And there's more down there.
Down in the hole like that. Oh, and there is more down there. Okay, so this could be a bit of money. So we've got a 50 cent, 20 cent, and another 20 cent. Wait, I've never seen these modern 20s and 50s in that good condition for that much depth. So these must have either been buried or the ground's been redone, because these are made of steel. They're only plated in the aluminium. So, or not aluminium, in the nickel. So I wouldn't have been surprised if those were totally worn up, but they're actually, but the 50's almost still spendable. Not quite, like they'll go in the exchange with the reserve bank pile, but that's an interesting find to say the least. We'll double check. There's still more in. No, there's another coin. Got another 50 cent, so that's $1.40. Still more in there. We'll flip that out. Oh look, there's a $1. That's good, that's still definitely spendable, that $1.
It used to be a can of Coke.
Yeah. This is probably, might be the biggest pocket spill I've ever found. Not a big silver, but it's, I think I just flipped another one out, did I? Maybe? There's definitely at least one more in there. It's a bit difficult doing it one-handed. Get my glove on. So yeah, it was sort of a bouncy 21, 22, so that'd explain the $1 would explain the 21 bit. Cheers, bro. Just on the side here. And then the others will be that, the other thing. There's another 50. Still more. Oh look, another $1. This is all totally live. It's not like it's in the same find, but it's adding up. It might be it. We'll have one last little dig out, just double check. I think that's all of it. But that is, yeah, that is the biggest pocket spill I've ever found. So we have two $1, 3 50 cents, and 2 20 cents. So they're not the highest denomination. I found a $4 pocket spill, but that's $3.90 in coins just like that in that one pocket spill. It's an awesome find.
Joyce. Alrighty, welcome back. We're at another park in Auckland. Finished up at the last spot, so I thought we'd shoot out to another spot on the north shore of Auckland, a little area called Devonport. Just down the road that way, which is that way now, is the Auckland Naval Base. Yeah, so hopefully this area with a bit of age and a bit of history, some military history, and a really quite cool park and playground. Hopefully you might find something decent around here. You never know. I think someone is reacting to someone metal detecting. There's young Dylan swinging away happily. Found an old park that with cricket grounds that was established in 1860 something, so it's got a bit of history in the dirt here. Won't tell you exactly where, unless you already know exactly where, then there's no point telling you. What have you found here on the surface?
Gold-plated chain. It's not real gold, but it's definitely gold-plated.
Ah,
It's a cool find.
and didn't even use the detector.
Didn't even use it. It's just like, boom.
Oh, well, that's a waste of money then. Just use your eyes. Has he found something? Has he found something yet? Nope. Always make sure when you're detecting, you dig a hole, clean it up nicely, so that it preserves the ability for others to come through and continue this awesome fun hobby. And as the sluices would say, keep digging. This guy still finding stuff in Auckland. Not sure we should let him leave with all his finds. Maybe we might.